And the whole organization understands what the mission is and what the message is, and is that continue to get better. You know, it's onward. You know, you got to keep putting the work in. I think we're at a point with the roster that that we can compete. I like our depth. I think we have really good skilled players. I think our quarterback's playing at a really, really high level. At the end of the day, we have really good ownership, and so it all comes down, it starts at the very top, and I know everybody says that all the time, but it literally does. And so we're just led in the right direction from the very top with the support that we have, and it's a pure trickle-down effect. So I feel great with where we're going.
The comments of Lions GM Brad Holmes bringing us back to the roundtable. All right, guys, you heard what he had to say there, but I'm more interested in having 3 roster spots open right now. What's he waiting for, John?
Well, he filled them now. He didn't have them filled then. It's just semantics, and look, everybody kind of got fixated on it. They just, instead of keeping 3 guys and then cutting them to claim the guys they knew they wanted to claim, they just let those guys go. I think it does say something about this team, though, that that there is enough depth elsewhere they feel really good about what they've got. They're looking for specific things to fill out the roster now.
A lot of people right now are still talking about the Lions and how they will be affected by the Micah Parsons trade. Yeah. Pat, obviously, you know, my question
is, any calls about that on the radio?
Yeah, just a few, right?
Chance?
Just a few.
Well, yeah, people love edge rusher, but I understand that Dan Campbell's really got to talk the old players into going over there, taking that flight in, you know, staying over there in Appleton or wherever they're at, because they're fearful of the Packers now that they have Micah Parsons. I don't think the Lions. The Lions.
That's the bit.
You know, it's it. You know,
going to start a new streak in Lambeau, 20-some straight losses.
Yeah,
right?
You know, so maybe they just didn't keep. You know, it took them a while to get those last 3 spots or whatever, because you know Micah Parsons is coming and they're in trouble. Lions aren't even going to show up. You see, the thing about the Lions, and I love this, but we talk about like the last 3 guys on the roster. I joked with you that you have to go to Canton because they're giving Tesla's gold jacket on Thursday,
yeah.
you know, already. And we never mention him, Ross St. Brown. We never mention him. We don't mention Hutch. All these people. Hutch broke his leg. He's never going to play again. Hutch is going to be playing on Sunday night. Sunday afternoon.
Fully healthy.
Yeah, you know, Penei Sewell, he's big and he's mean and he's tough, and but very nice off the field when he holds his little children.
No doubt.
And you know, Goff, I don't know, he throws for a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. Oh, and you know what? And Micah Parsons may be out there looking, and it's like, oh, Jahmyr Gibbs has got the ball. Holy whatever, I got to chase this guy down.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then there's Jack Campbell. You got the 2 best safeties in the football, arguably, back there. The kicker is just like, and he booms through 60-yard field goals like they're nothing. The Lions even have the best punter. The Lions even have the best punter. So the Lions, though, now that the Packers have Micah Parsons.
And
by the way.
Right, you got to be nervous now.
By the way, man, you know who Wooten is?
Yeah, sure.
Wooten's the guy that's going to be replacing Kenny Clark. Congratulations to you, because he is totally nothing. So Lions aren't going to exploit the fact that they have nothing up the middle to stop the run. The Lions, I don't even think they should show up. I don't even think they show up.
I know we got our answer here. This is great.
Don't you agree? I mean, I got a lot of callers like, I bet. I don't know, man. They still think, hey, Hutch, is he still in the cast?
Everybody's talking about that, but maybe we should also talk about, is Jordan Love better? Is their offense better? That kind of thing, too, because it's not just a one-man team.
They got that Golden at wide receiver. They got Golden and they got Parsons.
They traded for Micah Parsons, to Pat's point. They traded for Micah Parsons because they didn't have enough playmakers on their roster. They needed a guy who could do that. The Lions have Aiden Hutchinson.
Don't say that. That's just Brad Holmes making excuses.
You can be mad about Micah Parsons going to your division rival if you're a fan. You just please don't tell me, why didn't the Lions go get Micah Parsons? You can't pay 2 edge rushers quarterback money.
John, I wish I had that choice when I'm doing those shows.
It's what the hang-up button.
And when I do,
then you get
take a call. It's like, well, Pat, you're just sucking up to Brad Holmes. Why am I sucking up to Brad Holmes?
Look, it does make it probably harder to sign Aiden Hutchinson to this deal that you're trying to get done there.
If you do that, correct.
No, I'm saying if Parsons' deal, which is a ridiculous
Look, they're better
jump in
because
salary,
jump,
is an
right.
issue.
But
for
it's
the
not
Lions.
the end of the world.
No.
Okay,
No,
the world and the Lions are going to be bad. They're going to be bad. If they're going to be good, they're going to be good. It's the same with the Packers. He
I think
might
they're
help.
going to be good.
You know,
I'm
I
going to
mean,
go out on a limb
geez,
and say
All
I
right,
think they're
well,
gonna
you know
be
what?
good.
We'll see. Too much pessimism, too much optimism. We will see. That'll
Play
have to be the
football.
last word. Thanks a lot to John Niyo. Thanks to Pat Caputo.